Shalom, everyone, and welcome back. In this week's Torah portion, we read about the final plague of Egypt, the slaying of the firstborn of Egypt, both the Pharaoh and the slaves and the captives and everyone in the whole country, including animals, the firstborn of animals as well. And the Jewish people were told in the Torah to take blood, which was the blood of the Passover sacrifice, mixed together with the blood of circumcision, so that they were all to be circumcised, all the Jews, and to put them on the lintels of their house, both on both lintels and the top of the house, of the doorposts. And this will be a sign to the angel of death to avoid that house and not to slay everyone in that house. And the Torah tells us in the parsha, the blood will be for you for a sign upon the houses where you will be, namely your houses, and I will see the blood and spare you, and there will be no destructive plague in you when I smite the land of Egypt. What do we mean that there'll be no plague among you when I smite the land of Egypt? So Rashi explains that there were Jews who, even though they experienced terrible slavery in Egypt for hundreds of years, and they saw the immense plagues that God brought upon the Egyptians, they still cast their lot with the Egyptians. They were so assimilated, so far gone, that that night many of them were in Egyptian homes. And they were fraternizing with the Egyptians. They considered themselves Egyptians. And the Torah tells us, Rashi says, that even these far off assimilated Jews will be saved in the plague of the firstborn as well. Why? Because God loves every single Jew. And no matter how far away from Torah they are and how far away from God they are, and how assimilated they may be, they are still Jewish. And God will make sure that they are saved as well. And the Rebbe points out on this verse and on this Rashi that this has to do with today's people as well, that there are Jews who are so far off, so far gone, so far assimilated, that they don't even consider themselves Jewish at all. As our sages say, B'Shem Yisrael Yechuna, the only thing that is Jewish about them is that they go by the name of Jew, Israel. That's all the Jewishness that they have, is that they are called a Jew. You'll ask them, are you Jewish? Well, yes, I'm Jewish, but do I do anything Jewish? Do I consider myself Jewish? There are Jews who are even supporters of anti-Semitic movements, white supremacist movements, and Palestinian movements, and do not consider themselves really part of the Jewish people at all. But even these are still Jewish. And we have a responsibility, just like God had that duty as well, to go out and to find them, those Jews who are among the Egyptians of today, and find them and bring them back to Judaism. We have that responsibility. And that is a responsibility that the Lubavitcher Rebbe took very, very seriously when he sends out his emissaries all over to the world, in every nook and cranny of the world, to find those Jews and to bring those Jews back, whether those Jews are in the far reaches of Africa or in the far reaches of Alaska or Montana or the Siberia or any place like that. We have a responsibility to find them and to bring them back and to tell them that they are Jewish and they have part in the God of Israel. And that is indeed what Chabad has done over the years. And how many of them have we brought back? Millions of them. Millions of them. And they thought they ran away. They thought that they were far gone, but we brought them back. A Chabad rabbi, someplace, somewhere, brought even those people who were living among the Egyptians of the time, so to speak. We brought them back. And they want to be brought back. The truth is, they want to come back as a Jew, to put on tefillin, to keep Shabbos, to start coming to synagogue again. That's what they want. So our job is, just like in olden days, just like God himself searched out for those Jews who are hiding and who are so assimilated, our job also is to find them and to return them back to their roots. Candle lighting in San Diego is at 4:40. I'd like to wish you all a good Shabbos.